He's fresh, he's strong-minded, he's got great taste, and you know that everything he turns his hand to has got quality. That's why he's so successful, because he knows what he's doing and he understands what music is and how it can move people.
You know, he started Mowax when he was 16, and by the time he was 18, he had like the coolest label on the planet. You know, musically, it was on point with people like DJ Shadow making the first instrumental hip-hop records, and all the design was really good as well. I mean, he even sort of, it's the sort of person that kind of, his passion sort of really attracts people to his projects.
Welcome to Barcelona, decadent heaven. Just having a bit of time to settle in really, till Friday when we're doing this gig, which is one of my favourite clubs that I've played in a lot over the last few years, which is a club called Nix. I think the Spanish just know how to live. They just enjoy life. There's a voracious appetite for partying, so when you're DJing, it's a great atmosphere to be part of. And it's not about super clubs, and it's not about logos, and it's not about superstar DJs. Most of the places here are small and intimate, and that, to me, is the ultimate environment to be able to play the kind of music that I love playing. And that's what I love about this city. It's so psychedelic. It's as though he's made it as he's gone along, really. It's just quite bizarre that they didn't finish it. To me, this cathedral sort of reminds me of a night out in Barcelona a bit, really. A little bit twisted, but very beautiful at the same time.
Architecturally, it's the most beautiful city in Europe, Barcelona. You know, it's psychedelic. It's another side to James, it's psychedelic.
Confused is another. Difficult, paranoid, complicated is usually the easiest analogy of my temperament. My daughter, who's just dissing me. She always disses me on the phone. She doesn't want to speak to me. Because she's 5 years old and she thinks she knows it all. It looks like it's going to fall down. Maybe I'm just really hungover and it's just my eyesight is going. I'm nervous for Friday. I just really want it to be a really good night. I want everybody that's involved to walk out feeling that they've achieved, you know, that it's worked. It's even more than it's worked. It's just been fucking amazing. I want it to be amazing, you know. It was weird the way I got into DJing was I couldn't break dance and I couldn't graffiti, so I used to carry the tape machine around. So I used to carry the boombox, and a friend of mine was going to have a party at when we, you know, it's like 14, 13, and everybody decided that I was going to be, you know, I'd be the DJ. It was
like 300 people. But when you're 15, you put on a party and 300 people turn up. It's kind of, it's pretty good going, I think.
People like 3D from Massive Attack has done like artwork for him, and Futura, these sort of people who are like real heroes of his. So I think to a lot of young people, he probably looked like almost like a kid in a candy store to be sort of 18, 19 and, you know, throwing up your sort of heroes and stuff.
Uncle logo done by Futura 2000. So it's the band's logo. Look at that, it's self-explanatory, which is written by Futura 2000 again. It's my daughter's middle name. Kokoro, which means to have heart in Japanese. And then I've got this. Jean-Michel Basquiat.
Why have you got that?
It's it's like well, he's one of my favourite artists, but it's also like my angel, really, sort of trying to protect me, really. I enjoy the night time more than any other time of the day. My favourite moment of the day is when the sun goes down. That light that you get at dusk is suddenly my body just and my mind just goes, ah, relax, and then I can really be myself. I don't really like the daytime very much. I find it really stressful. "14 years every day you're in a nightclub or you're in a studio." It's a total way of life, but there are obviously other things that are really important in life as well, and I think that trying to find that balance is kind of my greatest struggle, really.
Is he a party animal, James?
Yeah. He's been partial to have a he's been partial to have a shandy bass, you know, with me, midnight to 1:30.
He's partial to vodka.
I like seeing and touching and holding and talking and interacting, and that's where I'm good at what I do. And playing in clubs.
Atmosphere.
Musically, he's kind of gone from, you know, playing a lot of hip-hop based stuff to, at the moment, he's playing a lot of breaks and tech house and stuff, and sometimes he gets a bit criticised for that, but I think he just follows his heart, really, and sort of follows what he's passionate about.
We create a mental
I like when I'm DJing to be able to just fuck with things constantly and just move and follow the kind of atmosphere in the club and bring people up and bring people down. DJing is not about peaks. It's about a mixture of peaks and troughs. It's about taking people on the journey.
It's incredible. Tonight is incredible for me and my best friends and everybody I have speak. Incredible tonight.
One moment I remember just looking out in the crowd and all my friends there's various people who'd come over especially for tonight and people that have been working on the night, and I just saw this little group of people and they all just turned around and looked at me and all just went, come on, and it was brilliant. It was just absolutely brilliant. Yeah, no, it was fucking brilliant. I had a really good time. I'm an obsessive music junkie, and life would not be worth living if it wasn't there. That's all I can say. So obviously you can see I'm an extremely balanced person.